Hey there, it's Swiftkey, and welcome back to Deponia Doomsday. So, last time, we kind of jumped all over the place in time. Oh, I actually got an achievement for just walking around, or waiting around and not actually doing anything. So it looks like we are in the part of the timeline where the fewlocks have destroyed everything. What am I supposed to do here?
Great things, these multifunctional refrigerators.
Can I do anything with him?
Hide from a thermonuclear explosion in a refrigerator? That's nuts, even by my standards.
But you did it, so... Okay. So... I would prefer to not be in the apocalypse, if at all possible. Oh good, the chrono car's still
chrono
here.
car! Of course!
Can I use the crank to get out of this frozen wasteland of horribleness? That would be nice.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, please, no. Is there no other way?
I don't see any.
We won't remember anything, right?
That won't change the fact that it was a great time.
Yes, it certainly has been. So long, Rufus.
It was an honor, Gold.
Oh, we're gonna reset everything. That's so sad. They're not gonna remember each other. Bitty bitty bitty. Dun dun dun. Turn back time. Yeah. And we're right back to the beginning of the game. That's crazy. But how does that fix the timelines? Do I have to like go and do a bunch of stuff to fix the timeline?
Oh. What a nightmare. I was old and had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia up. God, talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before.
Is
I
it
can hardly
though?
wait to tell my sweet Tony about it.
Oh man, Tony, I'd completely forgotten about her. Yeah, we are literally right back at the beginning of the game. Alright, well,
Don't
there's
look,
bubble wrap here.
Otherwise, it'll keep me from working for days. Again.
So let's take that.
Bubble wrap from the post office. What was I going to do with it again? Yeah, whatever. I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for.
Really? Anything in the stove?
The fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming about nuclear winter.
Except the kettle's still boiled, which is kind of weird. Can
I
take the
used
wrench?
that to build my rocket harpoon. Wait, that was only in my dream, right? Man, this is confusing.
Okay, got a wrench. Alright, let's go out. See how screwed up the world is. Oh, it looks pretty much the same. Tony's glasses are even still there.
Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them.
Oh dear.
If Tony didn't want her glasses broken, then why did she pile them up like that?
That's what I need the bubble wrap for, remember, Rufus?
Time to get to work. No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow.
Uh-oh, deja vu.
That's exactly the way things happened in my dream.
Yeah.
I had forgotten the bubble wrap. And that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
Yeah, no glue sniffing. Alright, let's go and get the bubble wrap. I'm not entirely sure where this is leading. I mean, everything can't be fixed. If it was that easy to fix it, why didn't we just do that at the beginning? Timeline stuff, man. That's always so confusing.
These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nina, Nina, let me through. I'm a prophet.
Yeah, you said that last time, too.
Huh?
Oh, dear. Oh, no, McChronicle, don't
stop!
do it!
You can't park here.
This seems oddly familiar.
Boy, somehow my vision missed this.
No, it didn't.
Wait. You don't want to seriously tell the whole story from the beginning again, do you?
But that's the point. Now that I cut out the power inverter in that thought thingy, I can remember everything.
Why are you old?
I'm confused. Didn't you just say you had missed?
So I did, you blockhead. Each and every one of the thousands of times I can now remember. But I finally hit it. Hey, didn't you see the awesome special effects? Why do you think I look so old? Eh?
I was distracted.
The power inverter inverted the effect of the shishu whatever.
Shinshuma clucks.
Memory laser. Instead of forgetting, I now remember everything. Memories of over 100 years of the same old story. You think your skin would hold out any better?
Oh, it's just a trick. Nothing more than a phony magic trick.
Do I look like I use trickery? I got gout, young fella. We completely underestimated the problem. We aren't dealing with just one loop. The time loop you created with the Chronocar was only a small loop within a much larger one. And that larger loop has two loops of its own, one of which has a lot more loops. The big loop only starts again at the end of the second loop.
What is that old fool driveling on about?
I think I know what he means. It's like a pizza box that you fold in the middle, and then take a pen and...
No, not like a pizza box. It's actually quite simple, but just complicated. All this has already happened countless times, too often to count. And if you laser me again this time, it's just gonna repeat over and over. Goal and I will save Deponia. I'll fall. She'll try to catch me. You'll cut the cable. Goal will die. I'll blow the world to smithereens. Goal and I will thaw and crank back time. Then everything is back to the beginning, and I'll meet what's his name? Steal the time pod, save future Goal from the future, jump off Elysium, and after we've chased across half the planet and through all the different times, we'll end up sitting here in the end again. The only difference, this time I managed a hit with the power inverter, and that's why I know this is our only chance to break the cycle.
Oh, yes? And just how are you gonna do that?
You look like you couldn't even bite through a cracker.
Yeah, there's more wind in these old lungs than you have in your entire lard butt, Greenhorn. I have a plan. First, we need to erase his memory.
What? But...
After all, someone has to make sure that Deponia is saved. As soon as he's back to sleeping unaware in the balloon again, the time will be right for another brilliant Rufus maneuver.
Oh, great. You got any more bright ideas?
Huh? Who are you?
Someone who is going to rip you a new O-buff! You have completely and utterly destroyed our Umux.
And the time loop is still there, just as before. So,
And we're with dinosaurs.
somewhere in the far future, everything is repeating itself. Again and again.
Well, that's wishful thinking. As we haven't iced you, no one will be able to turn back time this time. The old Rufus is going to blow up Deponia, and that will be it.
Oh. Well, at least it isn't the same stupid ending as before. Right? Haha.
Oh.
Don't rejoice too soon.
Rufus?
What now? Another one of them?
Which Rufus are you?
I am the Rufus you left behind on Elysium, you idiots.
That's impossible. We eliminated you before we took care of future Goal.
You tried to kill him.
Of course. Otherwise, he would have stopped the other Goal.
But you didn't mention anything about that.
They only know half the story.
What the?
For crying out loud.
Hey, who's there?
Room service, okay?
What the? What am I supposed to be doing here?
How long does he want to... No.
Okay, I don't even understand what's happening right now. So is this a different Rufus? Did I do something differently in this timeline? Why is
Something
the elephant here?
different, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's the famous elephant in the room.
Oh
Did you
no!
really think that you could simply steal our umaks just like that?
Well, you thought wrong.
You don't belong in this timeline.
We will have to remove you.
Oh yeah? You'll have to catch me first.
Hey! Stop!
Watch as I slowly walk away. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Uh-oh.
Said, just stop!
Never.
You can't escape your destiny! Even if it's got a terribly heavy costume on, and consequently gets out of breath easily.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Right. Now you're done for.
Come on, come on, come on!
Right. Now you're done for.
Goal? Goal, come in please.
What are you doing there?
Running away?
Right. Now you're done for.
Hide, quickly! There's a wild elephant running around out there!
I know! He's right behind me!
Oh no! Hold me, Tanner! As long as we have love, we've got nothing to fear, Henna darling.
Blech.
Let's move.
Wait!
I'm getting to the point where I can't take you seriously anymore.
You should, though.
We will stamp all over you, crushing you like a nushu might.
Can I use anything on them?
Yeah. As soon
No,
as
I
we've
don't
had
want to
a
use it on
little
the
rest.
door. Let's go around. Alright, can I get in here? Okay. Can I get in the time pod? That would be useful. Okay, we're on a timer here.
There's not much of a selection. Apparently there's just one single portal within reach.
Really?
Time to get out of
Sure.
here.
I'm sure this. What?
What now? Some kind of immobilizer?
What? I'm on a timer here, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Well, what do you know? There's a space here, but... Actually, I wanted to leave it here, on the end, as long as I'm...
Oh,
Whoops!
Okay.
Oh, no. That...
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. No, I'm gonna run out of time. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
So many clock... Why do I have the feeling they're smiling at me? Doesn't matter. Gut feeling is gut feeling. Nope.
Ah, crap.
I've got you at last. Are you going to come voluntarily? Or do we have to remove you from this timeline by force?
As long as you're pointing a gun at me, it's not voluntary.
Huh. You're not wrong, then.
Oh, god damn it. I don't know what I was supposed to do there.
The portal that they had opened under my feet led into the interim. There, I was caught in the middle of a huge junk avalanche that dragged me into the depths,
Great. So is that like game over?
as if an entire city were to slide into the gaping jaws of hell.
Paradox City. The whole place must have slipped down when the future opened up underneath it.
Yes, but this timeline also came to an end. After an eternity in free fall, I finally landed there. My last thought was, if only I had a weapon with which I could open portals. Maybe I could have used it to slow my fall.
That doesn't explain how you got onto our back seat.
No, it doesn't. I wanted to build a little tension. I assume that this whole thing has happened like this thousands of times. And every time I came to on Elysium and had forgotten everything, almost everything, because the sequences gradually became more and more familiar.
God, do I have to do that all over again?
For crying out loud.
Hey,
Rooms.
There's nothing else here, right? Do I have to deal with the elephant again? Yeah, okay.
I think I have deja vu. Something is wrong here, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's the famous...
Ah!
Did you really think that you could...
Hey! Stop!
What the? Okay.
Got milk? Check. That's all I could get.
Okay. I'm gonna have double coal tongs, but that's fine.
Actually, I wanted to leave it here. On the other hand, and as long as I'm careful... Whoops!
Okay.
Nope. Without tools, I can just let this gut feeling go right out the back door.
Oh, do I use the coal tongs?
Yeah! Got them!
Okay.
No nails, no ticks, no, I don't need... Well, it's still not too late. Well, it's still not too late. Oh, no.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I really don't. It's really annoying.
Gold never told me... Well, what do you know? There's a space here, but it's empty.
Yeah, useful. I'm assuming...
Oh, no. Ah, it's still... No nail. No. What do you know? Not everything is... I get... Ah, it's still not...
Not helpful. Oh, for God's sake.
I got you at last.
Yeah, okay, we've been through this before. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna keep doing this.
For crying out loud.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Whatever. This is just getting annoying. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on what I'm supposed to do, because I really don't know. Okay, and I'm back, and I'm really glad I checked, because there's no way I would have figured this out. So, I apparently need to get into the time pod and press the buttons.
I think I have deja vu.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know. We already did this song and dance. Let's go.
Hey! Stop!
Yeah.
Got milk? That's all I...
Okay, so let's get into the time pod. Press the button. Let's go.
Time to get out of here. Huh? What now? Some kind of immobilizer?
Okay, so what I'm supposed to do is press this button twice. Apparently. I guess. I don't know if that's right.
Hey, this looks exactly like the... Interesting.
That actually worked.
I knew I could do it without the instruction manual.
Hey! Stop!
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'm not telling.
So I should have tried to press the left button, not the right button. What the?
What? This
that
isn't the
baby
interim.
going?
I must have passed straight through a second portal. Oh, will you look at that? This is Goal's childhood.
stop making such a noise down there, little lady. As you know, disobedience leads to chaos. Chaos leads to garbage, and garbage leads to Deponia.
He has just disqualified himself from ever taking his hypothetical grandson for the weekend.
Okay. Oh God, I'm timed again. Turn on the television.
Hey, the Telly Buddies!
Yay.
That was my favorite series until they changed Stinky Winky's voice. I cried and threw my porridge around for an entire week. But last Monday, I was finally over it.
Lol.
Goal seems
Okay.
to like it too. I hope she's sitting close enough to see everything.
So I guess I can take her candy.
Gucci goo! Which good little baby gives Uncle Rufus their tasty lollipop?
Winky Winky!
Perfect.
Yeah, almost. What? Do you still insist on this boring old book? But you have Stinky Winky! Are you kidding me?
Let's replace it with cello.
Don't thank me for that. Where am I? Oh, there I am! Behind you! Children are so...
And then we'll put the milk in here.
Perishable milk stashed in a secret space? Check.
Again, I checked to see what I never would have figured this out.
Ah!
Surprise!
Goddamn elephant.
You really think that you would be able to hide from us here?
Well, you thought wrong.
And now, it's my turn to seek, right?
No. Wrong again. It's your turn to be eliminated.
God damn it.
And may Zorfix have mercy if you have changed anything here.
Again.
Don't go!
Okay, so maybe things are different now?
For crying out loud.
Hey, who's there?
Room service, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I got the helmet. Oh, glasses. And denture glue. Oh, does he have dentures now because I gave him the lollipop?
Master Whistlehole's dental adhesive. This all seems suspiciously familiar. Was this also part of my vision? Goal never told me she wore glasses. She shouldn't have been allowed to sit around watching television so much as a child.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay. So we can make 40 glasses now. That's what you're telling me.
I think I have deja vu. Something is wrong, but I can't.
It's the
Alright.
Ah!
Yeah. More song and dance. Let's do this again.
Hey! Stop!
Never. I got shit to do, man. Alright, am I gonna be timed
Milk?
again?
That's all I could get.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm timed again. Alright, so
A
let's get the
bottle full
cheese.
of cheese. That's why it stinks so badly.
Yeah, well, take it, because we need it. Do I still have the pliers? I sure do. Get them.
Yeah, got them.
Why is there an archery bow here? I mean, I'm cool with it. I'll take it. Oh, because she plays the cello.
Actually, I wanted
It
to
landed
leave
on
it
the
here.
cello.
On the other hand,
Oh, I get
I'm slowly
it.
running out of ideas, and as long as I'm careful. Whoops.
Alright, got the shards of glass. Alright, so we want to put the glue on that.
It doesn't seem to make any sense, but I have the distinct feeling
Okay.
as if a sleight of hand, repeated umpteen thousand times, was slowly rubbing its way.
Into my consciousness. Yes, okay. Stop talking. The time keeps going when you're talking, which is really
I don't know
annoying.
what I built here, but it looks familiar.
It's 4D glasses, man. Cheese goes on the clock hands.
Why does the word tachyon spring to mind?
'Cause we've
That's
done all
just
this
gibberish,
before.
like rococo.
Alright,
Clock hands as ammunition.
Alright.
Something is ringing a
Bell in the back of the corner of my mind. Yeah, I'm aware, and I'm running out of time here. I have a feeling you're supposed to do this a bunch of times. There's no way, unless you knew exactly what you were doing, like I do, that you would be able to do this in time. Oh my gosh, come on, come on, come on. Yes,
Hey,
okay.
I can actually up a 10 wherever I know that.
Okay. Alright. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Steady. Ha! Who who's the man? Rufus is the man.
Yeah, there's no way you'd be able to do that unless you knew exactly what you were doing. And like, I kind of cheated and looked up a walkthrough, so.
Ah!
Just because I didn't want you guys watching me. Oh dear.
Following me everywhere
Watching me
now?
do it a
I
million
have to shake them
times.
off somehow.
Oh dear. Man, that damn elephant's not gonna give up. Open all portals, then evade the open portals to lose the Utopians. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Christ. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna be good at this. I can tell you that right now. Shoot. Why aren't you shooting? God damn it. Oh my god, this is impossible. Okay, I get those ones. What do we over here? This is very fiddly. Damn it. Missed one. I think you have to get all of them, don't you? It's very hard to shoot the ones that are off to the side. Alright, we're doing better. We're doing better. We can do this. Alright. Come on, Rufus. You got this. Oh my gosh, is that all of them? Yes! Oops. That went well.
That's a waste of time. It's impossible to survive a fall like that. He was smashed to pieces on the ground.
Talking about ground, what's happened to the future? There shouldn't be any ground here.
What could we have overlooked?
We'll have to go back again. But first, let's check around that corner there.
Very well. Better safe than sorry.
There's another time pod.
Well, look at that. It's our Umux.
Someone else is trying to interfere with the course of history.
Making things very easy for us. Come on. I've got an idea.
What? Hooray! Oh my god, really? This is like a click-a-thon.
Yay! Ow! This time I really broke every bone in my body. I guess it's about time. The pain. I think I'm gonna pass out.
No, you're fine.
With the last of my strength, I crawled onto the back seat and hid under a blanket in the storage compartment. Then I lost consciousness.
And now you are stuck here, too. Well done. Is the bit where we realize what use this is to us going to come now?
I think I understand. You were already in Kuvak when we got rid of McChronicle, but you were also there, exactly the same, when we didn't do that. No matter which time loop we're talking about, Rufus is sitting in the back seat, here!
Hello?
As well as in the other timeline, where McChronicle got to Kuvak.
You mean he was also cowering on the back seat when Rufus and McChronicle stole the time pod?
What? Oh
And
yeah,
now,
look!
full speed ahead! Ah! Oops, guess that was reverse.
As well as during your side trip to future Elysium's ruins. Exactly.
There's a fire extinguisher in the storage compartment behind you. Could you please?
All right.
I think you're... That doesn't matter. It'll work. A fire extinguisher is a fire extinguisher, right?
He was there when you brought Future Goal to Elysium.
Oh, that was a piercing, was it?
Change the subject, okay?
If we have to. What's our next move?
And disappeared with her into interim time.
Wicked. But that means
Did
was also
someone here
there.
order a taxi?
Goal?
Don't tell me you need some kind of special invitation. Come on, take my hand, quick!
No, wait!
Yikes!
Well, peekaboo, surprise!
Rufus? But how on earth did you get there?
It's a long story, which we don't really have time for, right? Right. I want to keep you from... Oh, look, Barry.
Hello, Rufus!
I want to keep you
I'm assuming
from
that's a
making
reference
a
from the other
big mistake.
games.
Whatever you're up to, it won't turn out well.
Oh, you think so? Then just you watch. Rufus, your hand, now!
No! Stop!
Hurry! What are you waiting for?
Ah!
Got you!
Goal! I just can't believe it! How can you be here? And who is he?
Well, I'm here to save you, but who knows what he's doing here?
Then let me explain. I'm here to warn you. About what? That you've gained weight? A postcard would have been enough. I want to stop you from ruining the ending.
Oh, just shut up, will you? Both of you just shut up and help me get you in here!
stop this instant. Let the man go. Actually, the men.
Everything must remain how it has already happened once before.
Who the heck are you?
That's none of your concern. The only important thing is that you understand the consequences here.
If you let them fall, then we'll return you to your time.
But if you refuse, then I will be forced to cut the rope. Now for the last time, let them go!
Who or what the hell is that?
Haven't a clue, but I'm sure they're just bluffing.
No, they're not. Goal, you know me. I'm the Rufus who saved you from your future, but that future no longer exists.
That is the whole point of this.
Now, you don't understand. Somehow, we've fallen into a time loop. We have to break the cycle. Future? What's all this talk about the future?
Let's just assume that you are right. Do you have a plan to get us out of this almighty mess?
Of course I have a plan.
Then spit it out!
There's only one thing you can do. You have to let go. Oh, Rufus. I'm guessing none of these will work. We'll build a rocket
We
sled.
build ourselves a rocket sled out of cardboard and matches. Hey, that might work. There just happens to be a whole lot of paper mache in Cletus's pants. Does anyone have any matches?
Unfortunately not.
Neither do I. And we were so close. So we turned to plan B.
We'll try to
We
get the
knot
best
our clothes together to capture a passing satellite. Hey, that might work, but before we do that, I want you two to know that this suit is borrowed. The underwear in particular was already like this.
Are you insane? This here is deadly serious, Rufus. Not a round of strip armor.
If this is, about the piercing? Piercing? What's going on between you two? Nothing important, which leads us to, plan C. We just hang in there and hope for a miracle?
Well, it would be better if it happened fast. I won't be able to hold you for much longer.
And we up here are also slowly losing patience. Let them both go, or prepare to die.
Just a minute! Come on, Miracle! We've got miracle treats! Here, Miracle, Miracle, Miracle! Oh, so much for that. Then, we don't have any choice.
There's only one thing you can do. You have to let go.
There's only one thing you can do. You have to let go.
Okay, that seems a bit extreme, but as long as it's part of another brilliant Rufus maneuver, it's all right by me. So, what's your plan? You parked your hoverboard under the next cloud? Or have you got a whistle with which you can summon the eagles? Or, wait a minute, no. You exchanged all of us with holograms, right? Come on. Out with it. I let go and then what? How the heck are you planning to break your fall?
I'm wearing a jetpack under my coat. I know a secret portal in the future just a little further down. I trained a few flying platypuses. Not at all.
I know a secret portal into the future, just a little further down.
Right. I knew you'd think of something. Now come on, seriously this time. On 3.
You just don't get it, do you? There's no safety net this time. No double bottom. No further maneuver. You let go. We fall. That is the plan.
You're right. I don't get it, Rufus. How the heck are you planning to break your fall?
I'm, wearing a jetpack under my coat.
That's my Rufus. Always something up the sleeve, even if it's seldom his own sleeve. Now come on, seriously this time. On 3.
You just don't get it, do you? There's no doubt. You let...
You're right. How the heck are you...
I, trained a few flying platypuses.
Ha! Now you're talking. Would have been pretty dumb of you to appear here completely unprepared. Now come on, seriously this time.
You're...
How the heck...
Not at all.
Not at all. We won't survive.
What? What kind of plan is that?
Try to understand. It's not about saving him or me here. What? Why? Since when? We're already history. But for you, Goal, there's still a future. I'm sorry for giving you false hope. Both of us. Make it 3. I should never have brought you back from your future. I wanted to find a better ending. And I came within a hair of ruining everything we achieved. Deponia is now in a time loop. Happy ending? Nothing of the kind. And the ending you're creating here is the worst of all. I didn't want to tell you this, but if you do this, Goal will die. Afraid so. And I grow a mustache. No, you're lying. Why are you lying?
So, there is no hope for us? What's happened has happened and there's no way of reversing it?
Nonsense. There is always hope. And you can do all sorts of impossible things. And you definitely should. Tons of them. Several times a day. You can defeat the Organon, travel to Elysium, find a practical use for half fashion, and pick stars from the heavens. Even the past can be changed, if required. But if you undo all the great impossible things that you have achieved, then you have to do them all over again. Only then, they're no longer quite as impossible, you know? Do you really want to change what you went through together? Destroy the world over and over just to save it again? You fought together for one goal. What are you fighting for if it never ends? But this is your moment. The decision is yours. I've said all I can say, and I'm at the end of my strength. Bon voyage.
Oh, Rufus!
No! No!
What a jerk.
For sure. Oh, what does he know? There's always a way, right? Come on, just say it. We'll make it! Somehow.
I think he was right, Goal. It would be really stupid if everything we've been through had never happened.
Could you wrap it up already?
And anyway, changing the past? That's child's fuff next.
We've done far more impossible things.
We divided your personality in 3.
Cloning you?
Hello?
Shrunk you and put you in Bozo's ear?
Huh? When did that happen?
You were asleep at the time. The important thing is, though, that we had a great time together.
Yes, we certainly did.
Only the most impossible thing of all, I did alone. Let you go. Maybe that's the one thing that we should correct. Let's do it together.
But, I can't do that.
Our patience is at an end. We are now going to count to Zux. Angle, Bongo, Schnicks, Double Schnicks, Klobitz.
I never had the chance to say goodbye. So goodbye, Rufus.
Klobitz 2,
We had such an awesome time.
Ubel,
Yeah, super awesome.
Korklatch, Nasal.
Zux.
nice. Although, wait a minute.
As I have mentioned before, the end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it, and somehow outmaneuver it once again. Perhaps we're not doing so bad after all. The Utopians took me back to the time when Rufus and McChronicle had picked me up. Of course, I was still grieving, but there was also something new and old. Hope. I've been thinking about the other Rufus a lot. Was there another goal, too? I would have liked to have found out more about their adventures. But apart from me and the Utopians, no one knew that they had ever existed. And that above all, everything had not been in vain. They left no trace, except in my memories.
Aww. And that's it, the game's over. Kind of a bittersweet ending. So, we did fix everything in the end, but unfortunately Rufus had to sacrifice himself again. So we, and that makes sense if you're trying to set everything back to normal. I mean, that was the original story. So, yeah. I had so much fun playing this game. There were definitely points where I got really frustrated because, again, it's a point-and-click adventure game. The logic can be a little screwy sometimes. But that's what walkthroughs are for. Oh, look at McChronicle hanging out in the fun zone. So yeah, it was a really fun game to play. I really enjoyed it. It was a good story. I kind of want to go back and play the other Deponia games now. It is true you can play this game having not played them, because I obviously haven't, and I still kind of understood everything, but apparently there's a lot of little Easter eggs and like hints and references and things that people have pointed out to me in the comments that I didn't get at the time because I haven't played the other games. So I would definitely go back and look at them for sure.
Right, love is just like the sea.
So yeah, no, I had a really good experience with this game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play it. I tried to keep my commentary to a minimum, particularly like when dialogue was happening, just because there are actually voices and stuff in this game. And I had to, try to keep track of the story, which was not easy. And even towards the end, like, I'm still not 100% sure how everything worked, because timeline stuff is just freaking confusing. So... McChronicle, are you okay there? What's with all the platypus? Oh, did they have 1,000 baby platypuses? That's the cutest. Aw, the Rufus and Gold platypuses had all the babies. And the Dean's over there, like, still totally, like, high out of his mind. I love it. Man, there were a lot of voice actors involved in this. I don't know what these things down here. Oh, I guess you can fast forward through it. Oh, it's the prophet, or the fortune teller guy. All about the hat fashions. Can I guess that just makes it go faster. Yeah. There we go. Because, yeah, I do want to play all the credits. Oh, this is them surviving in the dinosaur world. Ah, everyone from the beginning. Oh, and there's the team. Very nice. Okay, so that's Deponia Doomsday. So let me know what you guys thought in the comics. Or in the comments. There we go. I'm good at English. Yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed this game. It was a lot of fun. And if you like point-and-click adventure games, I would definitely recommend it to you, even if you haven't played the previous games. And if you have played the previous games, I would definitely recommend it, because you'll get all the little Easter eggs and stuff. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this series and you like this video, please press the like and subscribe buttons. I really do appreciate all of your support, and I will see you guys in my next series. Have a great day!